Very excited for Tears.
I was getting frustrated because I think I've figured out in games I like when I like just come across stuff, or at least with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom specifically.
That is the thing.
When I just like stumble across it.
That defines like Zelda for me, is the sense of discovery.
Yeah, but like his thing is he'll look up something as I'm just like going about my business, and he's like, oh, you can find Hestu here, by the way, which is like, that's just being helpful. He's being helpful to me, but it frustrates me because it's like I'd rather just like stumble across Hestu.
Yeah, that's valid.
Okay, it is valid. I was just making sure.
No,
Yeah, that's
you're such a,
Maybe, I thought maybe I was just being petty about it.
You're allowed to play a game and have the experience you want.
Or so then, are you guys more like stumble across things or look up things?
It depends on the game. Like for Breath of the Wild, I was completely like, I'm stumbling across everything. I'm not looking shit up.
Yeah.
And then I played Tears of the Kingdom, and I was like, well, this is
Okay.
just Breath of the Wild.
So I played Tears of the Kingdom a little early before there was anything online. So I was forced into like stumble upon things and like figure things out. With that game specifically, it got to a point where I was just like, I feel like I'm being locked out of things that I should just like, that things are just being made overcomplicated for no reason. I just want to get to some things at a certain point.
Yeah.
So at a certain point, I just began like, yo, where do I find this?
Yeah, I started looking up stuff too. Yeah. I think the big difference between the exploration aspects of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom was, like you were saying, they lock a lot of things behind quest lines or a bunch of miscellaneous things. And I guess I'll get into an example in a second, but like that vastly changes the way that you experience things in the game.
Oh yeah.
Because I think a perfect example is that, dude, leave me alone. Holy shit. Okay. Perfect example is like the Great Fairy quests.
Yeah.
Those are so annoying.
Okay, I kind of like it as a quest, but I hate that it locks a Great Fairy because I just didn't do it until the very end of the game.
Yep.
Exactly. That's what I'm like. There's no real value in finding things in the world at this point because you like find something and it's like, okay, now go here.
With the Great Fairy Quest specifically as well, like almost every other NPC you talk to is like, by the way, the Great Fairies are up in the northeast or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, I will get there. Like, shut the fuck up.
It's also just like it's like I don't want to go there right now.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm in like the bottom left of the map. Like I'm just trying to do my thing.
Now.
It's to the point where like in Breath of the Wild, when you would explore and you'd find something, it would give you something immediately. You'd be like, oh, I found this awesome thing. Let's go. And then now it's like, okay, well now I have to do something else to actually get what I found. Jesus Christ, Sonic! Whoa!
And like,
he was not stopping. But yeah, you gotta. Did you know that this is only slightly related. There's a move in this game for speedrunners that they called the Hedgehog Space Program because it shoots Sonic so far into the sky. God, it's so funny. Anyways,
I love this community.
This community is actually amazing. Everything about the speedrunning community for this game is
I was gonna say, how is the speedrunning for this game?
dude, it's pretty sick, honestly.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Especially when like there was like a exploit in the game that they found during development. We were like, let's leave it in.
Yeah.
Oh, I love when companies acknowledge speedrunning communities.
Yeah.
Or like leaving little treats for them.
What was that?
I think you got hit like twice.
Dude, I got
in rapid
comboed.
succession.
But yeah, no, this game is Sonic's generally going in a good place. You can just
He is.
He's
tell.
in a better place now.
He really is though.
That's good.
Especially
That's refreshing to hear about
they're
any
doling
game
out
series.
They're doling out free updates for this game, and they've been really
free story
cool.
updates actually, which is pretty
Yep.
sick. So we're gonna see those
And,
at some point.
and then the director just on Twitter was like, "Yeah, we're adding the spin dash too."
Dude, he's so real for that.
He's so real for that.
No, he's actually such a cool. No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna wait for his arm to go down. Like I know you can
Get the
skip
thing
some
from
of
his
the
foot.
process. The what?
The thing on his foot.
Thing on his foot.
Side loop his foot.
I don't think I ever did this.
I saw this in like pre-release footage. A homing attack the bottom.
Nice. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Can I do that on both?
I think so.
Dude! This game's sick! Holy shit. No, please let me take thanks. The one thing about this
Yep.
game that kind of weirds me out about the way it controls, because you can change a lot of things if you don't like it.
Yeah.
The homing attack is very hit or miss, because it's also, you know, like the normal attack, same button for the normal attack.
Yeah.
And because of that, if you're not looking at something that you can homing attack like very directly, if the reticle's not there, Sonic will just lose all momentum and punch in the middle of the air.
It also kind of sucks that you still also lose momentum completely when you homing attack something. Like the game, like it just kind of like freezes. It's like
Yeah, pretty much. And the developer knows, they see it. The developer sees us.
Yeah.
But
They're very active in listening to like feedback and criticism.
yeah.
Again, that's refreshing.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's
I feel like
perfect.
that is unfortunately like rare nowadays.
Listening to like feedback isn't rare, but just like being able to act on it and like having like it all comes back to, I think, like deadlines and like the corporate yellow tape that makes it a lot of the shit just harder. Because like feedback is like a fundamental part of game design.
Oh yeah. Not to certain companies, it's not.
You know how
Who
it
the
is.
fuck was that?
Dude, you don't know about...
Hang on.
Wait, what's her name?
Is
Sage?
that
Yeah.
Bloody Mary?
Fix things.
Oh shit! You can hear the audio clip my head.
I hear you.
No, you didn't. You didn't hear shit. You didn't hear anything.
Get her.
Come here.
Grab her.
Come here. So, to give you an idea of how this game works generally, Josh. Damn, bitch, slam it harder. Oh, you're spraying me with your water too. Stop! Stop!
I find this
Stop!
comedic, and I think he should keep going.
Stop!
I like
sorry,
this bit
I'm
a lot.
sorry.
Fuck. Okay, anyways. So the way this generally works is that there are like little platforming challenges around the world, and what it does is... Fuck you, that's gonna be picked up every single time you put it back on the table.
I feel like it gave me some kind of boost.
Anyways, you don't have to hold it either. Jeez, anyways. Fuck it, whatever.
Good call. I'll scout
I
it.
hate
This is a great bit.
I hate you so much. So you collect like the little
Than that.
hearts or, you know, whatever it is for the world that you're in.
He's so fast.
And that'll let you access like these characters that have been tracked in cyberspace.
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 Oh wait, do you want to? Because you have 18 of the.
Yeah, I guess.
So
Yeah.
is it just like Amy, Tails, and Knuckles trapped in cyberspace?
Yep.
Sure is.
How'd you guess?
Oh, shoot. Just a really lucky guess, I guess.
Oh, fuck you, man.
I like
Sorry.
the enemy design.
It's fun for a little while, but they do kind of end up falling into like a samey category.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, like,
Thanks.
at least the aesthetic of them is cool.
Yeah.
It is really neat, and I do like what they
Excuse
did with this game narratively. I think that's probably one of the better parts of the game,
Oh yeah.
because like it's just really cool. Which I never thought I would say, because I've on record said multiple times I do not care about Sonic stories,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because they just don't like it's a blue hedgehog. They don't have it. Really.
Even then, it's like a lot of them, like, even if they have like a lot of strengths, because there's a lot of like really good ones. I think everybody jerks off the storybook games, but like they do have good stories.
Yeah.
Unleashed has a really good story. That's it. The
What do you mean SA2? SA2?
Anyways, moving on.
We ain't ready for that discussion.
Uh-oh.
Dude, there's so many pop-ups I forgot early in the game. It's less of an issue later on,
Yeah.
but I can imagine being hella turned off
Imagine
by just all that. It's not.
That's
It's not
just
funny.
begging to be climbed.
Turned off is kind of like turned on.
Oh wait, I
Yeah,
get
yeah,
it
you
now.
get it now, you
wait,
get it,
that's
you get
mad
it.
funny.
You get it, yeah.
That's hilarious. I forgot there were multiple. Are there? Oh, there's not. Wait, I killed it. Dude, I'm doing great.
You're doing great.
Thank you, man.
When are you gonna go to cyberspace?
Do I want to go to cyberspace? But I don't want to go to
I
cyberspace.
like the big old check mark it puts on the sign.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to. I was just kidding.
Can I even go? I need one more.
Oh damn.
I can't do it. I want him though. Yeah, they're these little like Korok dudes they throw in here. What are they called again?
Cocos.
Cocos. They're really cute.
That name is also very close to the name of Korok.
Yeah.
To be fair, I think they're based off of the same exact thing.
Oh yeah, it's like a
Kodamas.
mechanic in game. Oh what?
Kodamas, which they were in Princess Mononoke.
Gaming history. Dude, there is
It's a
a
Ghibli movie.
Someone fucked up.
cut that.
No.
Don't disrespect Miyazaki like that.
Jesus
can't.
Christ. I hope he falls down a flight of stairs or something. He's an asshole. He's a bad person.
He is.
That's a funny.
Doesn't
thing to curse
he likes
someone
kids too, but I mean,
Does he what?
you didn't see a thing where he was talking. He was okay.
There we go.
If I say these things, I do have to like get proof.
Yeah.
I do remember
Bold
seeing
claims.
a thing about him. He was like talking about like relationships with 12-year-olds while drunk or something. Not that he had them, but like some weirdo stuff.
Yeah.
I think, like, okay, whether or not that's true, like, we need the sauce, the
Yeah.
details, the source is what I meant to say, not the
the
sauce.
sauce.
Dude, that's rough. But like we
we don't
details
need
are
the
needed
sauce.
for that. But what we do know for a fact is that he's just a bad dad
Yeah.
and also a bad
Deadbeat
person.
dad.
No, actually though, and like he's such a dickhead about all forms of media. Like he's not a good guy.
Kind of important question.
Yeah.
Who is that?
He's a guy who does all the Ghibli movies.
You don't know who Miyazaki is?
No, I don't. Dude, I'm surprisingly uncultured in that kind of sphere. There's a store near where I lived when I was applying to a bunch of jobs during the summer called Old School Video Game. And I was like, I like video games. I'm going to apply there and work there. And I went in and they were taking in-person applications and I filled it out and stuff. And I was like so confident in myself about like, yeah, I'm a gamer. I know games. Like this would be great.
Yeah.
And then on my application I was filling out, it was like quizzing me about like, what console did Metroid 2 come out on? What is the best
Game Boy.
video game console that ever, like, a bunch of like, it was literally quizzing about like the history of old school video game consoles. And I was like, oh shit. Like,
mean
I'm
it.
completely out of my element here.
That's really funny because I actually how do I use this thing again? Oh, there we go. That's really funny because like I know the exact story you're talking about and
Yeah.
like it's not that deep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a GameStop. Like it's really not that deep.
Didn't they go out of business?
GameStop?
No.
Old school?
Yeah.
No, they're still there.
Oh, then there's another one that went out of business.
I'm sure they did.
Game stores don't do too well when you got games online.
Yeah.
You don't have to buy a disc or a little cartridge.
I mean that's unfortunate, but
Also, a lot of them are kind of
kind of bad.
yeah.
I'll feel that way about like game discs and cartridges and stuff, and then I'll have that occasion where it's like, I want to play a game. I don't have
Now.
to insert the disc to play this game.
I want to play this game midnight right now.
Yeah. Then I'm like,
real.
maybe they're all right.
Yeah. But then they have a steelbook, and it's like
All right.
You need the steel.
They got me again.
Final Fantasy 16 looking mad cute over there.
Mad steelbookable.
Do they have a steelbook?
Yes.
Nice.
Dude, it looks so. Dude, she's just sitting over there looking mad cute, and it's like I want to ask her out, but I don't like. I'm poor.
That's the holdup.
Yeah, low key.
She don't like poor guys like that.
You're just assuming that
Oh,
off
fuck.
the bat.
Bro, she's $70. She's like $70, and it's like,
Is it actually 70?
yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
God, I
The game
hate that
does-
games are becoming $70 now.
Come on. Just push me.
I can understand it, especially when you like when it's
Yeah.
games like that. But like, okay, I remember like specific people were like, I hate it, but for games like Tears of the Kingdom, I get it. That to me
No.
was the most
Yeah, that's
egregious
an-
example.
Yeah.
Where was that price
I was
tag
gonna
coming
say,
from?
like, my reasoning for understanding $70 was like, well, when you make a game that's like super graphically challenging,
Yeah.
it's like sure, like that probably a lot of money went into making that.
Yeah,
happen.
because
So
like nowadays
$70
it's like, oh my god, we have to like motion capture, and then we have to like get like models, and then we have to like do all like there's like a huge like studio we have to like capture stuff in,
Yeah.
and we have to do like pre this, pre that, like and I'm sure like a lot of it is like, yeah, it could still be boiled down to like $60, but like I can understand it, and I think more of the issues from it just come from more political things, like not like wages aren't increasing, but
Yeah.
like when some like when you have, because the issue is just that it, like despite being $70, they don't like, that doesn't say anything about quality. That's just like how much money went into it. You can have the most beautiful piece of crap ever. Like look at Forspoken. It looks okay, but like does it play okay? I don't know. It's kind of whatever. And then the cuff starts talking, and then the girl starts talking, and it's like I kind of hate this.
See, that was a really like well versed and well thought out argument. Counterpoint though.
Yeah.
Did you even buy the game?
Broke no money.
I played the demo.
No money, no bitches.
Bro, no, exactly, bro. Like, I don't got money for her. Like, she's like, but I got Clive, and it's like, well,
You make a convincing argument.
Clive
However,
looks so cool.
he does look really cool.
Bro, that game looks so good.
Oh, my money.
Oh no, dude! I generally hate the argument like, "Well, did you buy the game?" Especially like surrounding Tears of the Kingdom.
That is such a dumb argument.
It was so because like there were the leaks that were going
God.
around,
Yeah,
so
it's
like
like-
a lot of people were like,
Did you even buy the game or did you play the leak?
and it's like, what does that have to do with anything? If you didn't pay for it and you still don't think you got your money's worth, like, what does that say about the fucking game?
Yeah.
I feel like if someone is actively like voicing a dislike for a game, your argument shouldn't be, well, buy the game if you don't like it.
It's like, I wouldn't listen to a pirate's opinion. Bro, listen to yourself right now.
Dude,
Actual narc.
Pirates could be kind of base sometimes, bro.
Bro, okay. I feel like everybody's pirated a few shows in their life.
Yeah.
But every single person, because there's no way in hell that like today I was like, I want to watch the Boondocks. We don't have HBO Max. We have Amazon Prime. We have Netflix. We have Disney Plus.
Flex.
We have so much other shit, but we don't have that. And it's like, I'm not
Yeah.
paying for that.
I hate that that's what our alternative to having cable TV is. Like the evolution,
It's,
it
like, kind
started
of more
cable
cable
TV,
TV.
Yeah.
and now it's not cable. You can access these vaults of like things you can watch, but there's 50 million of them now.
It's like,
And also things can be removed on a whim, so it's like, oh,
Yeah,
and
it's-
put elsewhere.
it's just like, it's like competition is good until it's just inconvenient. Like, oh my God, bro. If I want to watch a movie, I just want to watch it. I don't want to go and like have to pay a subscription. I just want to watch it.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much. And I mean,
We legally do not endorse piracy.
We not going back.
yeah, sure. But there's like, I think
Is what I was saying about those pussy.
big thing for me.
Got him.
Big thing for me, I've been doing like old media research for my major and shit, and like there's always going to be a media that rises up and overtakes the previous media when it becomes inconvenient, and we're finally getting to that point with streaming services.
Yep.
And I genuinely, like, low-key, I think piracy is probably going to be the thing.
Evolution.
It's going to be the thing that pushes
It's
people
so
over the
unfortunate
edge.
because like I feel like music found that like nice spot because like you have Spotify or you have like Apple Music and you can kind of pick one and you're fine, and it's like what, for like $5 a month. I'll pay that. I'll pay it.
I'm a YouTube music user.
But you know what, like that works. Like you have like you just have like 3 very large corporations that control everything and screw over artists, but it's really convenient.
And you know what? At the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
I
was-
SoundCloud.
I was gonna say, like, to the point of like, I think what's especially annoying about streaming services, and like, you're like, oh, I want to watch Paddington 2 right now, and you're like, let me go.
what are you
12? It was an example.
I
Okay?
know I said
Example,
Paddington.
okay?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Bro, take your bib out. Go fucking eat dinner or
What a
something.
single point to be hung up about.
my God.
What do you want? What do you
Dude.
want me to say? Fucking Spider-Man or something?
Yeah, I mean, that would be more
We
masculine
know
than
where
fucking
Spider-Man
Paddington.
is. It's okay.
Yo,
fucking.
low-key.
I want to watch Ted 2
Curious
right
George.
now.
Low-key,
I can only
dude.
talk about movies with teddy bears in them.
Jesus.
No. So Paddington 2, right? Like
Yeah, of
that's the
course.
movie I'm in the mood to watch. 'cause of course.
No, I'm listening, bro.
Yeah.
Of course. Of
My
course.
point will still be valid, I swear.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, we all got kids.
But like you go and you like go on the internet or you go on like the Roku search function and you're like, where do I watch Paddington 2? And it's not gonna be like, oh,
And
Netflix.
Roku's like,
Paddington 2, you fucking bum. What are you looking at?
Roku's like feeling adventurous tonight, I see.
Roku just doesn't tell you. It's like you don't need to know this information. No, but
I hear it's a beautiful movie too.
exactly. Fuck off. It's good.
It was good. You watched it?
It's really good, asshole. How about you buy it, okay? Before you voice an opinion. No, but you go to try to find where it is, and it's nowadays it's never like Netflix or something like somewhere
Yeah.
you have. It's like Stars HD 3 Hub. It's like,
Paramount Plus.
exactly.
God, no one's buying Paramount.
Exactly, man. And
Okay,
it's
but
like,
Loki, that Knuckles show though.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely watching it. But I ain't buying Paramount
yeah.
Plus.
Yeah.
But like, you know what the most convenient thing with that though is, unfortunately, is whenever you're like some form of Disney property, you know where it is.
Yeah.
You know, if streaming services were organized by like what properties they were more, it would be a much easier life.
I actually do agree with that because you know you run around, you want to watch, I don't know, Pocahontas or whatever.
Or we had a monopoly. We just had a government subsidized streaming service monopoly. Where
Yeah, that would work.
everything was. Or like two of them.
And you know what? We're losing that. But it was so convenient when it wasn't that.
God, I love monopolies.
I mean, usually that's when the government steps in, is when when competition is only like with electric companies. Like, do you really want to sit down and be like, which electric company will we pay for? Nah, bro. The government's like, here, this is one. Let's just use that for your area.
Oh god. If we had a government subsidized like media corporation though, like the government just entirely controls what you watch,
that would be horrible.
that would be hell. I'm sure they would love that. I'm sure.
They did love that. That was a thing for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was radio, baby.
Oh yeah.
FDR got his ass sat down. And he's like, listen, listen to me.
Today we're going over
To
the story of Paddington 2.
to be fair, actually no, this is getting really political.
Go for it, bro. Sonic Frontiers.
I was about to bring up stuff from my fucking sociology class. I was like, you know what? This is Sonic.
This is Sonic.
Well, I fell.
This
so you
is
should
the
do it now.
message Sonic was always
what if I
trying to
didn't
tell
fall?
me.
No. No. I'm playing Sonic.
Oh, okay.
I'm playing Sonic at 60 FPS for the first time. Because I played this on PS4 and that's 30. So like 60 FPS is like a new beast.
30
Do you,
FPS.
do you want me? Do you want me to get you bread too? First time for everything, right?
What are you talking?
You're poor, bro. That's the joke.
I get it. That's right. I don't have money.
That was such a. I landed immediately as soon as you said it. That was the best part about that joke.
Yeah, that was actually. You didn't have to explain it. It was why it was so funny. Actually.
No, like you said it.
Go back
like,
and watch your fucking children's movie, bro. I'm not
Paddington
very-
is a good movie. I
Everyone
win
who's
every
seen
single
it
situation.
Says how great it is. God, there's gonna be some social situation in the future where I'm gonna put on Paddington 2 and you're gonna be able to do nothing about it.
Oh my
and you're gonna
god,
watch it.
dude, me being like, God, I'm so glad I watched Curious George and the Curious Apes for this one.
It's gonna be Space Chimps Part 2 when I forced everyone to watch Space Chimp.
Oh, that was so bad.
It was such an enjoyable
I
experience.
wanted to
though.
leave.
It was really funny, but it was not
See,
enjoyable.
I didn't put on Space Chimps expecting good quality movies. I put on Space Chimps expecting us to get a laugh out of how bad it is. That's exactly what we got.
The only thing that was fun. I can't say the only thing that was funny in that movie.
We walking on eggshells right
Yeah.
now.
I think you can say it was mildly, very racially insensitive.
Yeah, the like very stereotyped Indian character.
Yeah, dude, it was so funny because it was a kids movie. That's
It's
what
funny
made it so funny.
because of like how bad it was.
Yeah,
Like that
exactly.
they got away with. Like I'm pretty sure Space Chimps was a pretty big movie when it came out.
I don't know how big it was.
It was like one of those movies where I'm pretty sure I only saw it because I was like getting ready to watch Pocahontas or something, or like Paddington on like my little DVD.
Pocahontas
Right?
is also another funny one.
And then oh yeah, And then
God,
like
this is rough.
you remember those shits like the commercials that would play before your movie that you purchased.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
the
That's
Disney DVD,
crazy.
like straight to DVD. or
Yes.
whatever.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's where I saw like they had a commercial for it in one of those.
I fucking hate these.
And
things.
he pushed the buttons. It was like bow 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 bow.
Bow, 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 bow.
And then the Indian dude walks on screen and has the most racist
It
accent.
says some very stereotyped remark.